Nai 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 yai nai 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 ya nai 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 ya nai 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 yai nai 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 yai nai 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 yai nai 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 ya nai 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 yai nai 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 yai nai 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 yai nai 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 yai nai 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 ya nai 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 yai nai 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 nai
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. It's wonderful to see you. We have our Ruach Ensemble band with us this evening. We have Miss Renee Sullivan helping us lead. We have our U.S. Wires. We have our Introduction to Judaism students. We have a lot going on this evening. And of course, we're going to begin on page 10 with Yedid Nefesh. Please join us. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Yedid Nefesh Amarachaman V'shovavda Eretzona Yeruzavda Kemo Ayam Ishtagaveh Uladara Ki Eramo Yedidutak Nino Vetzuv Nechotam Igaleina Ufros Aviv Alai Etzukan Shelomach Ta'ir Eretz Mikvodah Nagila Benismechavad Maher Ahuv Kiva Moed Ve'oneni Ki Me'olam Nai 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 Nai
We continue together on page 11, Lechu Neranena.
Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Lechu Lechu Neranena Adonai. Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Lechu Lechu Neranena Adonai. Naria, Naria, Letsui Shenu, Nekam Lafana Betodah. lo lehu niranena lehu niranena lehu lehu niranena Adonai 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 Naria Naria letzur yishenu Mikad mafana betoda Naria Naria letzur yishenu Bismirot Naria lo.
Bottom of page 12.
Arba'im shana kut bedor va'omar am tohe levavhem vehem lo yodu derachai asher nishbati ve'api im yevon el menuhati.
Page 13.
Yandai da dai dai yandai da dai 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 da dai dai yada dai yada dai 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 yandai da dai 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 da dai dai yada dai yada dai 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 yada dai yada dai 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 yada dai 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 yada Shiru Ladonai, Shir Hadash, Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai, Baruch Hashemo, Bazru Meyom Meyom Yeshuato, Sapru Bagoyim Kedev Vodoa, Bechol Ha'amim Nivleota, Ki Gadol Adonai, Umula Meod, Ha'amim Elilim Ba'adonai Shemayim Asa Od Behadar Lefanav Od Betiferet B'migdasho Avu Ladonai Mishpechot Ha'amim Avu Ladonai Kavod Ba'os Avu Ladonai Kevod Shemo Zeu Hishtachavu Ladonai Behadrat Kodesh Ilu Makpanav Kol Haaretz Imru Bagoyim Adonai Malach Abtikon Tevel Baal Timot Yadin Amim Mehei Sharim Nai 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 Nai
We continue on page 20, Romemu.
Nai 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 yai nai 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 yai nai 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 yai nai nai yai nai 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 yai nai 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 Romemu Adonai Eloheinu Ve'ishtachavu Le'har Kodsho Romemu Adonai Eloheinu Ve'ishtachavu Le'har Kodsho Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu Romemu Adonai Eloheinu Ve'ishtachavu Le'har Kodsho Romemu Adonai kabul ve'hakosho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu.
If you're able to do so, please rise. We continue, page 21.
Adonai, Edarze Hamanon, Vayarkidem, Kemo Egel, Lebanon, Nesiyon, Kemo Ben Redim, Kemo Ben Redim, Ay, Kol Adonai, Kote Avodesh, Kol Adonai, Yagil Mibai, Yagil Adonai. Shalom, nai 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 nai
Be seated. Anna Bakoach, page 22. Adonai, if you would, may your mighty right hand undo the knot that ties us up. Accept the prayers of your people, you who are revered. Raise us up and cleanse us.
Bechoach, Bechoach, Gedulat Yemincha, Yemincha, Tatit Zerura, Kabel Rinat Amcha, Salveinu, Tareinu, Nora. Ana Bechoach, Bechoach, Gedulat Yemincha, Yemincha, Tatit Zerura, Kabel Rinat Amcha, Salveinu.
Hana bekoach gedulat yemincha tatit zerura tatit zerura kaber rinat amecha sagvenu tarenu nora Nagibor dorshe Yehuda Kebaba Shomrem Barkem Taharem Rachamem Sikatecha Tamir Gorem Hana Bekoach Gedulat Yemincha Tatit Zerura Kaber Rinat Amecha Sagvenu Tarenu Nora Nai 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 nai
We turn to page 23 as we prepare to greet the Sabbath bride, Lecha Dodi.
Ay, 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 lecha dodi, likrakala, yadada, 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 b'nei Shabbat, nikavela. Ay, 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 lecha dodi, likrakala, yadada, 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 b'nei Shabbat, nikavela. Ay, 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 shamor v'zachor, b'dibor echad, Hishmianu el hamiuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad L'shem u'tiferet ve'litila Ay 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 likrad Shabbat lechu v'nilcha Ki mekor habracha Mirosh mikedem nesucha Sof ma'aseh b'machshava tila Hey! Lecha dodi likrakala yadada 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 b'nei Shabbat nikavela ay 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 lecha dodi likrakala yadada 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 b'nei Shabbat nikavela ay 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 mikdash melech ir meluka kumetzi'i mitoch afecha Rav Lakshevet ve'emek kavecha Ve'hu yachamol alayich Nikla ay 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 hitna'ari Me'afar kumi Livshi b'tei tifartekami Al yad ben Nishai ben halachmi Karva el nafshi ge'ala Hey! Lecha dodi likrakala Yadada 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 B'nei Shabbat Nekavela ay 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 Lecha dodi likrakala Yadada 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 B'nei Shabbat Nekavela ay 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 Hitoreni kiva ore kumi ori uri shidaveri kivod Adonai alayich nikla ay 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 lo tivoshi velo tikami Mati ishtachagi umatehemi Vagechesu adiye ami Veni metalir atila Lecha dodi likrakala yadada 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 B'nei Shabbat nikavela ay 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 Lecha dodi likrakala yadada 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 B'nei Shabbat nikavela ay 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 V'hayu l'shimsa shosayich V'rakaku kol mivalayich Yasis alayich Elohayich Kimskos Chatan akala ay 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 yamin u'smol Tiprotzi ve'et Adonai taritzi על יד איש בן פצי ונשמחה ונגילה.
Please rise.
Lekadodi likrat kala yadadai 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 b'nei Shabbat
נקבלה.
Lekadodi likrat kala yadadai 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 b'nei Shabbat nekabela.
בואי ושלום, עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצולה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי כלה, בואי כלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי כלה, בואי כלה, בואי כלה, בואי כלה, בואי כלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי כלה, בואי כלה.
Please be seated. We continue together on page 27, Mizmor Shir Le'Yom HaShabbat.
מזמור מזמור שיר, שיר ליום השבת. 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 טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך העליון. מזמור מזמור שיר, שיר ליום השבת. להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות. מזמור מזמור שיר, שיר ליום השבת. עלי עשור ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון וכינור. מזמור מזמור שיר, שיר ליום השבת. מזמור מזמור שיר, שיר ליום השבת. מזמור מזמור שיר, שיר ליום השבת.
Sadiq Katzamar, page 28.
צדיק הצמר יברא, כארז בלבנון יזכה. שתו לבית אדוני ועשרות אלוהינו יפריחו עוד ינון בסלע. Shading the
29.
Adonai Malacheu Lavesh, Lavesh, Adonai Ozit Hazar, Atikon Tevel, Atikon Tevel, Atikon, Nachon Kiseka Me'as, Me'olam Ata, Nasehu Neharot Adonai, Nasehu Neharot Olam, Yisehu Neharot Olam, Mikolam Mayim Rabim, Adim Mishpereyam, Adim Bamarom Adonai, Adim Bamarom Adonai, Erotecha Nehumeon, Leveit Hanam HaKodesh, Adonai Leorech Yamim, Adonai Leorech Yamim, Mikolat Mayim Rabim, Adirim Mishpereyam, Adim Bamarom Adonai, Adim Bamarom Adonai.
If you're able to do so, please rise. We continue on page 39 with the Baruch Hu.
Nai nai na 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 nai 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 ya da 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 dai dai ya da dai 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 ya da dai dai ya da dai nai nai ya da 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 dai nai 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 ya da 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 dai dai ya da dai 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 ya da dai dai ya da dai Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Yadadai, nai nai yadadai, nai 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 nai, yadadai, nai 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 yadadai, yadadai, nai nai na 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 nai 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 yadadai, nai nai, yadadai, nai 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 yadadai, yadadai, uma'avir yom u'mevin laila. Mabdil ben yom uvein laila, Adonai Tzevaot Shemo, Adonai Tzevaot Shemo. El Chai v'Kayam Tamid Yimloch Aleinu le'olam va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Hamariv Aravi.
Page 40.
Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amecha Amecha Ahavta Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amecha Amecha Ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Hukim u'mishpatim Torah u'mitzvot Hukim u'mishpatim Otanu limadeta Torah u'mitzvot Hukim u'mishpatim, Torah u'mitzvot, Hukim ומשפטים אותנו לימדת. על כן, על כן, על כן, אדוני אלוהינו, בשוכבנו וקומנו נשיח לחוקיך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגע יומם ולילה. ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל. שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושינתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. והיה עם שמות שמך ישר נתתי מטרתכם שמעו לכם ושמתם את דבריכם לימדתם אותם וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך.
ויאמר אדוני משה לאמור דבר בני ישראל.
ויאמר משה לאמור דבר בני ישראל.
אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Adonai Elohechem emet.
We continue together on page 44. Who is like you, Adonai? Mi chamocha.
Nai 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 yai 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 nai yai nai yai nai 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 yai nai 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 yai Na 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 kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nurat tehilot osefele, nurat tehilot le'olam va'ed, nai 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 Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael.
We sing Hashkivenu, page 45.
Hashkivenu Adonai
Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim.
Ufros aleinu Sukkot shlomecha, ufros aleinu Sukkot shlomecha, Baruch atah Adonai, Aborei Sukkot shalom, aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim, amen. Ufros aleinu Sukkot shlomecha, ufros aleinu Sukkot shlomecha, Baruch atah Adonai, Aborei Sukkot shalom, aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim, ve'al Yerushalayim, ve'al Yerushalayim, amen.
Please rise as we sanctify Shabbat together. Vishamru, page 46.
Vishamru b'nei Yisrael HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat V'toras Amarit Olam Vishamru
b'nei Yisrael
et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat V'toras Amarit
olam. Beini uvnei b'nei Yisrael, oti leolam, oti leolam, oti leolam.
Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat V'toras Amarit
olam.
Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai, asa Adonai, et hashamayim ve'et haaretz, v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et hashabbat, lasot et hashabbat, et toras Amarit
olam. Uvayom hashvi Shabbat vaynafash, Shabbat vaynafash, Shabbat vaynafash.
V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et hashabbat, lasot et hashabbat, et toras Amarit olam. V'shamru
b'nei Yisrael
et hashabbat, lasot et hashabbat, et toras Amarit olam.
Hatzi Kaddish, page 46.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabba
Amen.
Be'alma divra kirutei be'amlik malchutei B'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chayete kol Beit Yisrael Bagala Bagala Uvizman kariv emiru Amen Yehi Shmei Rabba mevarach Ve'alam u'al me'al maya Yitbarak ve'yishtabak V'yitpa'ar v'yitramah v'yitnaseh Ve'yitadar v'yidaleh V'yitalal Shemei Kudusha B'rechulei Lamin kol berchata B'shirata Tushbechata v'nechamata Damiram be'alma ve'imiru Amen.
Page 47.
Anananananana Adonai Ananananana Svatai Tiftai Ananananana Ufiagi Ufiagi Techilatecha Ananananana Adonai Ananananana Svatai Tiftai Ananananana Ufiagi Ufiagi Techilatecha Ananananana Adonai Ananananana Svatai Tiftai Ananananana Ufiagi
Tehilatecha
Ananananana Adonai Ananananana Svatai Tiftai Ananananana Ufiagi Tehilatecha Ananananana Adonai Ananananana Svatai Tiftai Ananananana Ufiagi
Tehilatecha
Ufiagi Tehilatecha.
The Amidah for Friday night begins on page 47. This is a silent prayer. Use the words of the Siddur to guide you for the private meditations of your own heart.
If you finish praying the Amidah, please be seated. We're going to continue with Shalom Rav, page 51.
Shalom Rav
Al
Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki ata Adon Lehol HaShalom, Ki ata hu Melech Adon Lehol
HaShalom. Shalom Rav Al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam.
וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב
Al Yisrael Amcha
תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים
לעולם. תשים
לעולם. תשים
May the one who creates peace on high bring peace to us and to all Israel and to all who dwell on earth. And let us say, Amen.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו Amen. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו
Amen.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ואמרו
Amen.
Hey! Say shalom b'roma. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru
Let us please rise for Vayechulu, page 53.
Ya da 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 ya da 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 ya 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 da 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 Vayehulu hashamayim ve'haaretz v'chol tzeba'am v'chad Elohim bayom hashvi'i melato asher asa vayishbot bayom hashvi'i mikol melato asher asa vayevarech Elohim et yom hashvi'i v'kadesh oto ki vo sheva mikol melato asher ba Elohim lasot Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor ve'hanora Elyon konei shamayim ba'aretz La 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 ya la 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 ya 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 la la.
Let us please be seated. Kaddish Shalem, page 54.
Yekadal v'grashem me'raba ve'alma divra k'nutei ve'amlik malchutei b'chayei choni v'mechoni v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael b'agala u'bizman kari ve'meru Amen Yehi shemei Rabba mevarach ve'alam alal me'almaya Yitbarak v'ishtabak v'yitpa'ar v'yirman v'yinaseh v'yithadar v'yidale v'yitalal shemei l'gudusha v'richu le'ela min kobrakata v'shirata tushbekata v'nechemata damiran me'alma ve'imru Amen. Titkabal tzlotahon v'otahon kol Yisrael kol damavon v'yishmaya v'imru Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleni ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oh, say shalom b'mromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen.
So this Shabbat, we have a very special appearance by our Introduction to Judaism class students. They'll be learning for the greatest part of the year how to read Hebrew, which is part of our program. And Larry Wiederhorn has been actually our volunteer teacher for that program. Larry, by the way, is the father of one of my best friends, Rabbi Jeremy Wiederhorn, who lives in Stamford, Connecticut, former Las Vegas resident. But that's the way it is. We miss him a lot, Larry. He knows. And I would like to ask you please to come up to the bima together with our class to lead us in Shalom Aleichem.
Shabbat Shalom. I just have a few words really quickly. In 1978, the Federation of Jewish Men's Club, which is the international organization for the men's clubs in synagogues in the conservative movement, wanted to do something special, and they realized that there were so many adults who could not read Hebrew. So they engaged Rabbi Noah Galinkin and asked him to come up with a Hebrew literacy course that would work for adults, because all of our Hebrew classes were for kids, and adults don't learn like kids. So we learned that. And we also asked him to put it into something to do with one of our services. And so he came up with this book called Shalom Aleichem, 1978, 45 years ago. Using this method, we have taught approximately 250,000 people how to read Hebrew. And the secondary piece, because we always believed that if people could read Hebrew, they would come to services. And I'm proud to tell you that in addition to my class that's in the front row here, there are 6 other members of last year's class who were here at services tonight. And they didn't know we were doing this, so they're just here because they come to services. So in addition to teaching people to read, we also taught them a love for the service. And basically that's what it is. We teach the students to read Hebrew through Shalom Aleichem, the song that we're going to sing in a second, because there's a lot of repetitiveness, and it covers a lot of the letters. We actually we started on October 13th, we just met, and our first class was October 27th. We've actually had 10 total classes, but after 6 weeks, they had completed all the words that they needed to know on the letters they needed to know to do Shalom Aleichem. But because it was in the middle of the secular holidays, we've put it off for a few weeks. And so they've continued to learn, and in the next couple of weeks, we will finish the rest of the Friday night service, and they still have 3 letters to learn. So, but they've got everything but that. So it's actually my great honor to have them come up. I wanted to them not only to lead you in the service, but for each of them to read you a couple of lines of Shalom Aleichem to show, in fact, that they can read. They have no transliteration. They have a sheet like this, which is just Hebrew, nothing but Hebrew on it. And so, Octavia, if you'd come up, please, for the first 2 lines.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malchei Hamlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
One quick question, Octavia. 10 weeks ago when we began, how many Hebrew letters did you know?
I had actually bought a set of cards, and so I knew a few of them.
but just a few.
I mean, none of them, sorry. Okay. No, none of them.
Thank you. Taylor.
Boachem leshalom, Malachei hashalom, Malachei elyon, Mimelech Malchei hamlachim, Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
Thank you. Leslie.
Barhuni leshalom, Malachei hashalom, Malachei elyon, Mi melech, Malachei hamlachim, Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
Wait a second, one quick question. 10 weeks ago when we began, how many of the Hebrew vowels did you know?
0.
Thank you. Mona.
Tzaikem Lashalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malchei Hamlakim Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
Because we have 6 people and we only had 8 lines, we're going to do a little repetition. But before I do, I want to say, any of you who cannot read Hebrew, you can do this at this level in 6 weeks and read fluently in 10 or 12 weeks, 1 hour a week. And so hopefully in the spring we'll offer this as an adult education class for the entire congregation. We've had several congregants who have joined us, but I'm really serious, and if we have to do it during the day, I'm a retired person. We can do it in the evening, whatever works. So watch your flyers, and be glad to have you in class. Kamiko?
Shalom Aleichem Malchei HaSharet Malchei Elyon Mi Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
And last but not least, Pesach.
Tzeichem l'shalom, malachei hashalom, malachei elyon, mimelech, malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu.
Let us please rise.
Page 73.
Shalom Aleichem.
Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon,
Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Amlachim Kadosh Baruch Hu.
Marchuni l'shalom,
Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon,
Mi Melech
Malchei Amlachim
Kadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeidchem l'shalom,
Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malchei Amlachim Kadosh. At this point in the service, I'm going to please ask you to remain standing. We're going to continue with Kiddush on page 55. I'd like to ask Jacob Gonzalez, our bar mitzvah for this Shabbat. Come on, Jacob, don't be nervous. To please come up to the bima and lead us in Kiddush. We'd like to invite his mother, Adrian, and his sister, Sophia, up to the bima with Jacob. Jacob, deep breaths. Look. You were here every Friday night for a couple of years before this. So there's no reason to be nervous. And tomorrow is the big day. We'd also like to invite all the children that are with us tonight to please come up to the bima. Oops. Very loud.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei pari hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Basher kidishanu b'mitzvotav v'retzavanu v'shabai kodsho ba'ahava urav ratzon hinhilanu zikaron lamasech
Bereshit
Ki hu yom tehillah lemikra kodesh zecher yitziat Mitzrayim ki banu barata va'anu kishashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha b'hava uratzon
Inchaltanu
Baruch atah Adonai
Mekadesh
HaShabbat. Amen.
L'chaim. Jacob, when you said Kihu Yom, you say Kiyum Tehila, or did you say Kiyum Tequila? I didn't hear well. You said tequila or tehila?
Tehillah.
Tehila. Okay, just clarifying this. My hearing is going with my advanced age. Just wanted to confirm. Let's now do a motzi. Okay. Now, don't do it on DJ or me. The bread.
Just the bread.
Okay.
Okay.
Baruch
Adonai
Eloheinu melech haolam amotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. So, Jacob, I have a surprise for you. But you're here so often that you know what the surprise is. So we have for you on behalf of the entire congregation, first of all, let me tell you, we're extremely proud. We're always proud of our B'nai Mitzvah. But I'm so proud of you, you have no idea. So is your family and your friends, and all of the congregation has seen you here Shabbat in and Shabbat out. And I will tell you again, there's nothing to be nervous for. You know the service better than all of us put together, okay? This is a beautiful certificate that says that a tree has been planted in your honor in Israel, and that we do that to commemorate your becoming a bar mitzvah. And hopefully, Jacob, one of these days you'll go to Israel, you'll visit your tree, and you'll feel so proud to know that you have a personal contribution to the embellishment and the flourishing of our homeland in Israel. Mazel tov to you, and mazel tov to your family. And we'll see you tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
You'll be back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Let us please remain standing for Aleinu, page 56.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וכל עלינו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר הארץ, ומושיב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת עוזו בגובה מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אמת זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבותה אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת אין עוד. אין עוד. ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
Let us please be seated. The following is a list of yortzeits at Temple Beth Sholom for the coming week. We remember our loved ones with tremendous love and respect. Oscar Alterwitz, Henry Apper, Raphael Aronson, Frida Barkan, Nathan Berkeley, Alma Brooks, Regina Brown, Mary Cohen, Betty Elias, Rubin Ferrer, Annie Figatner, Esther Frankenstein, Ada Frost, Max German, Aileen Goldman, Frances Catherine Grippo, Henry Harrison, Harry Herzog, Rosalind Holnick, Florence Hotner, Arthur Jager, Isaac Katz, Mesha Ezrovich Katsov, Milton Kessler, Herman Kishner, Norma Lepovsky, Maurice Lerman, Adele Lesner, Glenys Louie, Betty Margolis, Moses Master, Denise Mattis, Dorothy Minsberg, Morton Murdoch, Beatrice Rittman, Benson Reelin, Lorraine Robin, Betty Rosenkrantz, Isaac Sager, Esther Schindler, Helene Seaman, Michael Spokoshny, Al Stein, Leon Steinberg, Harry Stone, Ellen Judith Sheld Walker, Philip Selkowitz. Mourners and those serving yortzeit, please rise for the Mourners Kaddish, page 58. Idgadal ve'itgadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
בעלמא דיברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי. בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה בריחו. לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעולמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלום הרב אמין שמיה, בחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום ממרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום, עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. Please be seated. I'd like to call upon Denise Needleman, member for board of directors, for the announcements. Oh, sorry. Shayna Cohen from our USY group is reading the announcements. Go, Shayna. You have turned into an adult suddenly, like a, you have suddenly turned into an adult, full grown. But luckily, you're still a teenager.
All right. Shabbat Shalom. Please join us tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. when Jacob Gonzalez will be called to the Torah. During the week, morning minyan begins on Sunday at 9 a.m. and Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. The Holocaust Resource class entitled Using Literature to Teach About the Holocaust will start at 4:30 p.m. on Tuesday, January 10th and Wednesday, January 11th. The class is held in the Holocaust Resource Center here at TBS. Contact Susan Dubin for more information. Sunday, January 29th at 2 p.m. in the small social hall, we'll be documenting history through art presented by the David Lipkovsky Project. David Lipkovsky was a Lithuanian-Israeli artist who used his art as a way to bear witness to the past. Liara Rakin, David's grandniece, will be lecturing about his art in commemoration of International Holocaust Remembrance Day. It is time for religious school, building others up, ice cream social, and everything is awesome Shabbaton on Friday, February 3rd and Saturday, February 4th. Check your Shabbat handout for information on how to RSVP. Following services, please join us for Oneg in a large social hall. Tonight's cake is sponsored by Sharon Feen in honor of Wally's 90th birthday. If you know of a temple member who is in the hospital, ill at home, or in a nursing home, please contact the temple office to let us know. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Actually, I'd like to thank the Ruach Ensemble and Renee Sullivan, who came all the way from college to actually sing with us once again. It's always beautiful when you come here. It's a respite from DJ, believe it or not. I mean, he's great, but it's good to hear your voice. Just a reminder, I don't know if many of you got the email, many of you didn't get the email. I know you got the email because we already got questions that we cannot answer. We sent an email about adopting either an olive tree or a grapevine in Israel, which is a beautiful partnership we're starting with an organization called Adopt a Tree in Israel, where for a really unbelievably low amount of money, you can adopt an olive tree or a grapevine for an entire year. And if you do that before the 15th of January, you get either, I don't remember the number, but
6 bottles.
6 bottles of wine, and I think
eight jars. I think it's 8 jars of olive oil.
No, that's a lot.
No, it was a lot.
8?
It
Really?
was a lot.
Okay, you get more olive oil than you can handle. By the way, it's an incredible program because we help farmers in Israel. It's completely devoid of politics, which is a welcome respite now, especially now with a really difficult political moment we're living in Israel. And also, as liberal Jews, I mean, and also the proceeds, some of the proceeds come back to Temple Beth Sholom. So it's a win-win for everybody. So I encourage you to participate. Now, some of you called and asked us, what size are the wine bottles? How much salt is in the olive oil? I should have predicted this because we're a Jewish congregation, and we should have known that these questions were coming. But apparently all of these years of experience were not enough. And I do not know how much salt there's in the olive oil. Somebody told me there's absolutely no salt in olive oil. So there's that answer. How big are the wine bottles? Trust me, whichever size they are, if you drink the 6 on Pesach, you'll be good to go. So just order it, help us, help Israel. It's really a wonderful program. Do it before the 15th of January, though. Okay. Thank you for being here. Shabbat Shalom. Mazel tov to Jacob. We'll see you tomorrow. Jacob? Jacob? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Do not be nervous, my friend. Okay. We're going to conclude our service with Al Olam, page 211, followed by our special blessing.
Adon Olam, Asher Malach, B'terem Kol Yetzir Nivra, Lev Nasa, Lev Sokol, Azai Melech Shemo Nivra, Ve'acharei Hidlot HaKol, Levado Higlok Nora, Ve'hu Haya, Ve'hu Oveh, Ve'hu Yeh, ותפארה, והוא אחד, ואין שני, לעם שלו להבירה.
בלי ראשית,
בלי תכלית, ולא העוז והמזרח, והוא אלי, וחי גואלי, וצור קבלי, ואין שרה, והוא ניסי ומנוס לי, מן הכוסי ביום אקרא, בידו הפקיד רוחי, ותישן בעירה, ועם רוחי גבייתי, אדוני לי ולא יירא. ני 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 יבורכך אדוני וישמרך, יאיר אדוני פניו אליך ויכונך, יישא אדוני פניו אליך ויעשה לך שלום, יבורכך אדוני וישמרך.
אדוני יעש למו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום, שבת שלום ומבורך.
עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם. עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו, עוד יבוא שלום עלינו ועל כולם. סלאם עלינו ועל כל העולם. סלאם שלום. סלאם עלינו ועל כל העולם. סלאם שלום. הודבו שלום עלינו. הודבו שלום עלינו. הודבו שלום עלינו ועל כולם. הודבו שלום עלינו. הודבו שלום עלינו. הודבו שלום עלינו ועל כולם. סלאם עלינו ועל כל העולם. סלאם שלום. סלאם עלינו ועל כל העולם. סלאם שלום. הודבו שלום עלינו. הודבו שלום עלינו. הודבו שלום עלינו ועל כולם. הודבו שלום עלינו. הודבו שלום עלינו. הודבו שלום עלינו ועל
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. I have a question for you. I'm going to Mexico, right? I'm going to Argentina. I'm going to Cuchipa, Argentina.
Do you need help? You need assistance?
Come with me. You know, every day, every day at 9 p.m. at night, I eat a cow. I go to out at 9, to eat at 9, and if you go to a steak place, the kosher steak place, they literally eat a cow at 9, like nothing's happening. And then you wake up the next day.
Oh, sounds great.
And they serve you breakfast. A lot of Malbec food, it's great.
No, they do have good wines there.
Yes, sir.
Rabbi Kalmanevsky.
Jeremy, yeah.
Anshe Chesed.
Yeah.
Did you read what he...
Yeah, I don't agree with it.
You don't?
I don't.
Why is that?
Because I believe that, again, Israel's a democratic country, and they elected this, right? And we have no right to say that it's not a redemption. It is a redemption. This is what we've chosen as Jews. That Jeremy doesn't like it, it's his problem. Right? I don't like it either. But I'm not going to stop praying for Israel.
Well, he's got another prayer that he devised that had nothing to do with the government. Just Israel and the people and so forth.
Well, good.
No, huh?
It's like you, right? When you will pray for the country, we were praying for our leaders when Trump was president. I was praying for all the Congress people that are Democratic. There are people in the government that are not like them.
I don't like either prayer.
Huh?
I don't like either prayer.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay. We are halachically obligated to do it. That's the problem. Oh yes, pray for the country. Oh yes.
We are halachically?
Yes, sir. The only country in the world where they don't do it is in Germany.
Pray for the country?
Yeah.
Where?
It's in Shulchan Aruch. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. No, it's okay. Shabbat Shalom. Very good. I'm sorry about last night.
You know where you were? I didn't know where I left. I knew I left my...
I put my name at the bathroom.
Thank you, Ami. Thank you so much for your help. Nice meeting you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yes, yes, so good. No, because he knows you. He loves you. He loves you. But David and Asher, both. Okay. No, thank you.
stand for my bar mitzvah. Cause like, no, like I'm being for real.
Oh, where do you live now?